Greetings and welcome back, long time back here, to Heroes Charge. I thought I'd do another video on this one, which I have been playing in the meantime, on and off. Because of the League of Angels and the similarities, I thought I would just do a little refresher here and show you what I've actually unlocked. In the meantime, I see I have a daily... Yeah, free stamina. Actually, I just did that in the other one, too. The same time interval, same everything. Oh, chest. So, yeah, I mean, there's obviously a great deal of similarity, so it's really hard to talk about one without the other one. Yeah, I might actually need one of those. So, first let's take a quick look at the heroes and see whether or not this is similar. Yeah, it's a little bit on the similar side, huh? And as you can see, I actually have a lot more guys than I did before. Yeah. A lot. See, I didn't even bother with this one, so it's like, 1 star, you're not worth my trouble. And of course, in the last one, I actually showed the attempt at the crusade, and I got the poison one. As you can see, the poison one is one of my highest level ones there. The yellow means that the yellow plus means I actually have the items necessary to put into those spots, but that would require level 48. And that would require level 50. So, no, not for now. Oh, yeah, and...
Try, you fools!
I didn't even know you could do that, really.
You cannot hope to defeat me!
I didn't until I actually saw that in the other game, and I wonder if that works here. So, anyway, and same principle, skills. Yeah, I'm not going to raise those up. I got 10 to work with. So, this guy is my main tank right now. He is awesome. As a matter of fact, if I was going to raise anybody's skills, it would be him. Because he is awesome. Of course, these are really expensive. And of course, what it comes down to is tanks are very vital. The other person who's completely maxed out is Chaplain. She is the sole healer, direct healer, as opposed to... this guy actually gives some life drain to the guys around him, and I believe that Cleric will actually do a little bit of healing. I've actually been working on getting his extra parts so that I could get him to 2 stars. So you can see pretty much the same principle. You know, you got your list, you got your guys, you try to upgrade them. You notice, see this guy, 3 star. Did I have another 2 star down here, over here? I've actually gotten them from the Crusade. Yeah, the Crusade is really good, although it's not really made to be finished. Oh, I just probably skill increase, right? Yep. So let's take a quick look at what, obviously the hero list, similar, right? Then if you go to the actual campaign, which is adventure in the other one, it's pretty similar. The other one does have the aesthetic going in terms of the... Where was my latest one anyway? Oh, I had just entered a new area. But if I click over to Elite, then pretty much the same thing. You look and you see, hey, this is the one that I can get. Where is it? Since I'm going to do this, I'll try for a Cleric piece. Oh, I've already done that 3 times today. Okay, let's not do that one then. Did I do the Admiral? Because, yeah, I'm trying to get the Admiral up there too. I only need 1 more piece for the Admiral, then I can get her to 2 stars. It's because those tanks are so darn important. Once the tanks are done... Oh, do I have one for this guy? Yeah, I'll just run through this one very quickly. Once the tanks are done, you're done. Especially doing the Crusade. So, the difference, of course, if you look at the combat, is these guys actually just walk in together and mix it up, as opposed to standing in their assigned position and just jumping every once in a while. I think this way is a little bit more organic, especially with that guy with the horns up front. When he has his special ability kick in, he actually jumps to the back and starts whacking on the people who think they're safe behind their tanks. So I'm just saving it for the last fight here. But in principle, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Boom. I do have to say, I think the combat here is a little more interesting. Like, for instance, boom, 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 boom. That's a nasty surprise for those casters in the back, huh? Oh, no air time. But you know what you can do is I can actually take a couple of shots at that guy. Because remember, as the other one had the blitz, this has the raid. So, but you need tickets for this one, and that's all I got. One more. Hey, I got one. Excellent, excellent. Although I need a lot to get him up. So anyway, that's that. Pretty much the adventure thing is the same. As I said, the other one is aesthetically pretty nice. Instead of doing this pages thing, it's just kind of a scrolling map, which looks really nice. I would give the bump to the new game for that one. Let's see. Oh, the arena is pretty much identical if you'll look. Again, the other one probably looks a little nicer. Then you got the same type of thing. There are certain units you can purchase with the currency you earn by doing this. Let's see. Anyone want to do any of these fights? Yeah, we'll do this one on the end here, which will get me up a little, but I think it's pretty easy, actually. Now, I've never actually been attacked in the other one. What happens is, it doesn't happen very often to me here. If you've been attacked in the arena, you can actually get a replay of the fight, which is kind of interesting. And again, it's the same principle, is that you don't actually take place in this fight at all. It all happens automatically, so everything is fair and square. Boom! Ah! Boom! And I won. And we're talking identical here. Watch this. If you just saw the last video was on, look, okay, it says, hey, you won this. That's great. Go right, up there. But do that anyway. Oh, notice how similar the level screen is? Yeah. Now I wanted the mail. Where's the mail? Mail. See, they just immediately mail you the gems that you won. Very similar, very similar. So we have the arena. We also have the merchant. Actually, I'm a little bit more knowledgeable about what I need here, so I can just, yeah, I need that. That's good. Yeah, absolutely. Sure, why not? There we go. That's always something you want to do. Now, what else do we have here? Enchanting. I have not seen anything that was like that in the other game. But maybe it's something they're going to add. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't something original. I'm talking about the games as they exist now. And understand something. I'm not saying one is good and one is bad. You should only play one or the other one. If you like these kind of games, they're very similar to each other. If you enjoy one, you'll enjoy the other one. I'm just kind of here to just point things out. So let's take... I think I've enchanted all of his stuff already. So... these are the items he currently has. That's maxed. That's maxed. That's maxed. Okay, let's take. Let's see about. Let's see him. All right, what do we got? Oh, okay, I can do this. So I've just selected that item, right? And now what I would need to do is use something to enchant it. Now you can use any of these common items. You get like 2 there, another 2 there. If you pick higher level ones, you can get more for that, 4 there. But they also give you... hold on a second. Back it up. Hold on. I'll leave those. You can also just use these, the powders. And some of them do a lot. This one actually, the third one actually is like 200, but this one will only be upgraded a little bit. So we'll get this up to... we will get... I'll use one of that. And then I just need a little bit more... hold on, that. Okay, there we go. So then, see, it makes the item better. So what does happen, though, when you upgrade them, you'll end up getting the powders back. And now I just got another powder. I got another one for doing that. Do that once a day, and they'll just give you a powder. So this is not open yet. It's one of the few things that I have not unlocked yet. So you see I'm up there. I'm on 47. So I had to get 50. So I have no idea what's behind there. Here, this was like the last thing to open. I think this was level 42 or 43. What this allows you to do, it actually allows you to get extra experience potions and extra gold. How? Well, there's two ways you can do that. You can dig, right? You say, I want to dig for experience potions. Then you would designate how long you want to do it for, right? And then you would designate protectors. They've got to be 35th level or higher. Why? Because of the other way you can do it, which is you can say, I want to steal from somebody else. See? You can just go ahead and you can steal from somebody else. In fact, maybe I'm going to do that because I'm just a meanie. He has guys that are stronger than mine. No, thank you. I'll pass. Nope. And it's good, too, because it gives you a record of what happened afterwards. And I didn't do any digging. Okay, never mind. I just went in there and looked, and they gave me an achievement. I'm going to get another chest up here. Yeah. Always grab them chests. Always grab them chests. And is that another achievement? Hold on. Yes, that's Safecracker. See, these games love to give you experience. All right, so what do we got there? Now what we got is trials. Trials are a way of getting special stuff. At the moment, only this one is open. These are hard to get items that your guys might need, like Old Spark of Tear. These are actually very, very useful. These, however, are very, very annoying. That first one, Crashed Hill, those guys are completely immune to physical damage. They're completely immune to physical damage. The guys in the middle, the Cursed City, are completely immune to magical damage. Now, I just tried the last one yesterday for the first time, and that's actually kind of interesting. Your entire team can only be made up of female characters. And since the vast majority, all but one of my tanks is male, it ended very badly. So there's that. So that's kind of an interesting thing. And then we have the Time Rift. Time Rift is a way of getting either experience potions or money. So I see the Dwarf Arsenal is open right now. So let's go get some money. See, you get these things, which are drops, which you can sell. So let's go in and bust some butts. All right, we got, I don't need her.
Who disturbs me?
I would much rather have her.
Naturally.
And where is Cleric?
As you command.
So basically, as they die, they'll drop things, but you actually have to finish it in order to actually come out with the gifts, right? So this one is for money. This one will give you money. The other one will give you experience potions. So that's a little extra thing. And also there's a cooldown. I believe it's 10 minutes. He's going to put a shell on everybody. She's going to shoot everybody. He's going to hit him on the head. So these are obviously hard. They're kind of harder than things that are normal for this level. So there we go. I get good gold thing there. I'm going to save that for the last fight. I see that the guy in the middle is flashing his ability. Protection! Hurt them all! So yeah, I didn't take the cleric along, for the healer along, I should say. Chaplain, because I didn't think I was going to need it for this fight. And it's turning out pretty much that way. Alright, so I got some stuff. That stuff just automatically goes. I think you have to wait on this one. Yeah, you got to wait 10 minutes now before you do it again. And they open at different times. This one is only open at certain times, and you can see you'll get experience stuff for that. So if I go right into the store, it'll immediately say, hey, you want to sell all this stuff? $75K. So So that's that. That's the time rift. Now, the Grand Arena, I think I need to be 60 to even see it, so I have no idea what that is. So we got two things here. We got the Grand Arena, and we got this Outland Portal. I have no idea what the Outland Portal is. So that's two things. Now, let's go back to the Crusade. Now, the last video I did for this, 7, I actually tried to complete the Crusade. Since then, I've learned the Crusade really isn't for completing. It really isn't, because when you get towards the end, I believe it's 15 stages completely, the game just decides, you know what, I think it's time for you to die. And we'll just give you guys that you'll look at the team and say, I can't beat them. Oh no. So in my opinion, the purpose of this is get as many of those purple chests as you can. I have gotten a couple of 3 stars from those chests. In fact, the last time I did this, if you remember, I got Poison 1. My first 3-star. I got it from one of those chests. I've gotten 2 others since then from those chests. And the Windmaster and the Soul Hunter, I think it was. And I've gotten a bunch of 2 stars as well. Matter of fact, I've gotten duplicates, which will allow me to actually give them a bunch of souls. So, and then of course you have this, which allows you to directly buy more. And yeah, I'm going to buy a Vanguard Warrior more. Those you can only do once a day. I actually have her. I'm going to buy that too. Turns out she's rather useful. Whenever I've fought her, Windmaster, I'm nowhere near, and that one needs a whole lot. But yeah, Commando's kind of useful. When I've seen it, it instantly puts a haste on your guys. So I've seen it used against me. So I wouldn't mind getting that one to 2-star. So let's just run through this, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, that is an easy team for me. So what I like to do, this is my strategy, is the health and the energy is persistent. So first thing I want to do is I want to put her in there. Let's get him in there. Let's get her in there.
Naturally.
As you command.
Him as well.
I'm coming.
Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I don't think I'm going to have to use any abilities to win this fight. And I want to fill up their bars. Most specifically, I want to fill up Chaplain's bars. It's really nice in a tough fight when you can go right out and just immediately use all of your abilities, you know? Although I'm afraid I'm going to have to do this. At this point, I can't justify it. Right. Okay, so you notice all their skill abilities are all filled up. So this is just okay, first chest. Okay, that's actually not bad because those are actually very useful. Next, okay, this is a little harder. So I'm going to take some people out. I'm taking him out, taking him out. I want him in there.
Minions.
And him. He is a very soft tank for me. Poisoned 1.
Who disturbs me?
I wouldn't mind filling the dwarf up, but let's just go in here. Probably should have taken Chaplain out, but okay, now boom, being able to do that right out of the gate is really useful. Especially when you have 6 guys who have everything all filled up right away, really useful. And in terms of the Crusade, very important. See, I didn't even have to bring her this time. All right. And the money starts going up over time. Okay, that's actually easier than the last fight. So I'm going to start putting in... actually, I want this one filled up. Definitely taking her out. She's full. Put the dwarf in.
My hammer.
I don't need him in anymore. Where is the Admiral? The Admiral. I'd like to fill up her bar. Okay, that one.
Old ones awaken.
Okay, this is for a purpose. See, she just buffs them right out of the gate. That's the reason I'm thinking, you know, I really wouldn't mind having one of those myself. Okay, yeah, this is actually... kind of need that. What did you guys do? What the... Okay. Right, that actually was a little harder than I thought. So... And... Okay, no cards this time. But you basically get the idea. You just keep going until you can't anymore. Now, in that case, I would probably take that same team I just did, only I would throw in Chaplain and immediately heal everyone. So, that's what you have here. Now, so obviously this game actually has a lot more than the other one. I'm not even touching the guild stuff and rankings and stuff. I'm actually not in the guild. Oh, did I get something for somebody? Machinist. I'd be more interested in giving it to him. Oh, you know what? Yeah, this is that one who instantly... That's actually a really rare item. It's rare because everybody needs it. You notice all of a sudden all those turned off. And it's only one place reasonably. Yeah, let me show you. It's like one of them. If you end up playing this game, you'll be doing this a lot. Did I get another chest? Yeah. Campaign. Elite. It's in the first area. This one right here, this last one. Lord of the Drug, this item right here. I think the next area you get that in is Chapter 2, and everybody needs it, and it's the pieces of upgraded items too, so you'll be doing that one a lot. So, anyway, obviously I played this game a lot more. It's a lot more, it's more of a veteran, so it's got lots of stuff added to it. It's got the same kinds of principles, too. This looks pretty familiar, you know? You got the login stuff, and you got events. And, so, I mean, they're both good games. They are. They're both good games. I've played this one a lot more because it's been out longer. So, the other one, though, I'll play it. You know, every once in a while, goof around with it. Why not? I'm done with my... Oh, I got a piece of a psychopath. Isn't that interesting? Maybe I can put a psychopath together. So, anyway, I just wanted to give a little look back at this guy, considering the number of mentions I made of Hero's Charge in connection with League of Angels. Yes, there are a lot of similarities. This game does have a little bit more, but it is a more mature product. So we'll see what happens with the other one. You know, they might add lots of more stuff, although it does borrow a lot from this one. And you can understand that because this one is actually fairly successful. If you look at the revenue from iTunes, this is one of the big ones. So it's successful. It does what it does well. It makes you feel good. I leveled again. Oh, I got a good card. So, you know, that's what games are supposed to do. After all, you're supposed to have fun playing them, right? So anyway, thank you for watching this little look back. You know, if I unlock one of these guys down here, and if it's interesting, I might do another video in case anybody would want to see that. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun, and you can play more than one type of game and still have fun. See ya.